You are watching the NHL Roundup. Welcome to the NHL Roundup. I'm Mike Jackman. It was a light night in the NHL, only 2 games, and one of them was the Boston Bruins against the Leafs at the Air Canada Centre. The last time this battle took place at the Air Canada Centre a couple weeks ago, the Bruins embarrassed the Leafs on their own home ice, beating them 4-1, but ever since that point it's been a wake-up call for the Leafs because they've been 5-1-1 since that point, and they look for a little bit of revenge tonight against Boston. First minute of this one, and the Leafs are pressing, and it's Tyler Bozak at the side of the net, but watch the stick save by Tuukka Rask to keep this game at 0-0. But just after that, here come the Leafs. They're still firing, including this shot by Phil Kessel. Top shelf on Tuukka Rask. The Leafs lead it 1-0. First minute of the second now, and the ice isn't even dry, and Kessel gets the second. Here's another snapper from the face-off circle past Tuukka Rask. Leafs have a 2-0 lead. Leafs don't stop the pressure. Hauling a shot stopped by Rask, but he kicks it right to Morgan Rielly. Easy goal for him. 3-0 now for the Leafs. The onslaught continues. James Van Riemsdyk on a power play throws it to Tyler Bozak. He does the rest, tipping it past Rask. The bench is calling Tuukka Rask's name, as that would be the end of his night. He gets pulled in favor of Nicholas Svedberg. Okay, with Svedberg in, maybe the Bruins' prayers have been answered, or maybe this will happen. Jake Gardiner shot from the point, tipped in front by Van Riemsdyk, another power play goal for the Leafs, and a 5-0 lead. Boston got on the board before the end of the second to make it 5-1, but the Leafs are too much on this night, including Peter Holland fighting off Louis Eriksson there. To the backhand, he beats Svedberg. One good embarrassment deserves another, as this time the Leafs embarrassed Boston on their home ice, 6-1. Kings and Ducks. Kopitar breakaway early and he gets hooked down by Sami Vatanen, which means we got a penalty shot. Here it goes. Kopitar against Frederik Andersen. Forehand, backhand, back of the net. 1-0 for the Kings. With under a minute to go in the first, the Kings are going up by 2. This shot from the point by Drew Doughty. A knuckle puck that finds its way past Frederik Andersen. 2-0 LA. With the score now 2-1 Kings in the second period, Trevor Lewis' wrist shot finds its way past Frederik Andersen to make it 3-1. That's the end of the night for Mr. Andersen. In comes Jason LaBarbera. But the Ducks draw within 1. Ryan Kessler defeats Jacob Silfverberg, who goes top shelf on Jonathan Quick, and this game's now 3-2. Early in the third, watch the passing. Matt Bolesky, Jacob Silfverberg, Ryan Kessler, back of the net. We're tied at 3. Kings come right back. Marian Gaborik leads the rush and picks the short side on Jason LaBarbera. 4-3 for the Kings. Justin Williams scored to make it 5-3, but this one was a wild one, including this by Ryan Kessler wraparound. Quick can't keep his pad down in time, and that makes it 5-4. Under 2 minutes to go, and the Ducks still pressing. Devontae Smith-Pelly shot from the boards. It looks like it hit something in front, and that something is Ryan Getzlaf as he tips it past Jonathan Quick. This game's tied at 5, and we're going to a shootout. So this wild game goes to the shootout. We're tied at 1. Kessler had a great game, and now he can add a shootout go to that. Let's go in short side of Quick. Anze Kopitar has to score. The only problem with that scenario is he's on Jason LaBarbera time, and LaBarbera wasn't letting that happen on his watch, and the Ducks take the extra point in the shootout.